15 in the country, Lou DePrez. So, it's one of these situations where team scores 17-10 right now. Columbia's got to feel good about things, but at the same time, again, on paper, Binghamton's favored in 97, and nice change off there. Very nice. Favored at 97 and 285. And Coach Borshoff said this earlier this week. He goes, I know that this duel is going to be super close. Yeah. Like, I respect what Columbia is doing. I respect, how their program's evolved, since Coach Tonelli's been there. And he goes, it's going to be really close. Yeah. And he called it, And I always say this, a good college duel is 16, 15, 17, 16, those scores, they really, that's a good college duel. And I think tonight, when Iowa wrestles Penn State, I think it's going to be close.
Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely going to come down to the wire.
So Louis, in a position here where he's like, all right, I'm going to, try to secure at least 2, maybe 3 takedowns in the first period, to set myself up for a major, for the team score. Really another nice. I call that a near arm for our leg. That's beautiful. Textbook. And Kyle's, on his feet. Kyle got his ears lowered. What? He did.
Does it look that way?
Yeah. It's the shortest I've ever seen his hair. Yeah. Another leg attack by Louis.
At this point, I'd say...
Oh, Louis really good with that bend leg jerk, too.
Yeah.
And the thing is, too, I'm sure that Wustefeld knows that. He's watched it.
But, a lot of times something's coming, you can't stop it.
Yeah. And that's tight. And here's the thing, though. You kind of have to drop the leg down and let the shoulder drop. But
this is a hard pinning position, but it looks like it's close.
This is where, I think Louis can make that adjustment. He could probably drop the leg. But I love...
Oh, I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that one.
Oh, so a bit of a knee injury here. Okay. And, I understand that. Again, it's early enough in the season. we don't want to see a wrestler injured.
I agree.
And it doesn't look good.
That looked tight.
But again, DePrez, Louis didn't do that on purpose.
No.
He was looking for a fall. He was looking for team points, and I just hope he's okay, because it's a long season. So.
Yeah. You definitely don't want to get hurt here close to the end of the season when it matters most.
No. And, there was no reason, for the ref to stop that position because there was nothing illegal.
Yep.
And you could see Coach Tonelli was definitely, in accordance with that. He was, talking to the ref. He wasn't mad at the ref.
Yep.
He was just, things happen in wrestling, right? So. But hopefully he's okay and can continue. But, 11 points in the first period is that's impressive. You don't see that a lot.
No, and that happened very fast. And this is at 197 too.
Yeah. Does Louis like eating? No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He loves his protein.
So, he's going to test it out a little bit, see about, stability. That's what wrestlers always do. And, absolute warrior, right?
Yeah.
To come back in here and wrestle the number 15 guy in the country. And Louis gave him a head nod because he's a great guy.
Right back in on the shot.
Yeah. Oh, my gosh. The ref hit him for a stall, too.
Yeah.
That's not nice.
No. 13-2.
Yeah, and I agree with Tonelli here. He's like, we didn't stall, and then the ref hits Tonelli with the warning or whatever. There's no way that Tonelli was out of sorts there. He said what he said. Nice job to try to build a quad pod there. But Louis he's on a mission tonight, and now he has a complement of back points, so he's going to get the 5 for a tech fall. So, I'm jumping ahead a little bit, but, this is great for Binghamton. And Columbia's going to have to do something.
It's going to bring
really
real close.
They're going to have to do something really, fantastic here at the heavyweight spot. Good lift and return. I feel like the DePrez family likes to wrestle. Do you?
I mean, all 4 brothers going to Binghamton, I think so.
Okay. A couple people in the crowd were calling for stalling. I politely disagree.
Yeah.
There's not much you can do there. So 3 minutes on the ride now. He's going to kick him out, which is fine because he's still got a minute left. And Louis has been very active on his feet tonight. Nice leg attack. Strong. And he's going to build up. He's going to shelf it. Yep. Right? Here we go.
Back into the center.
Textbook.
Yep. That's just a seasoned wrestler doing what he does best.
And this is a situation here where there's 33 left in the period. So the riding time's set.
Yep.
I mean, he could finish on top, or if they get a restart, he could just do that crazy man thing and be like, I'm going to kick him.
Yeah.
Who keeps talking about stalling? But somebody wants it.
Yeah.
So Louis going to be on top here as the period goes out. Did you see him put his hand in? Loved it. I like when wrestlers are intelligent.
Yeah.
I don't like when a wrestler's up by 14, they choose down. He didn't do that. And they get the tech fall that way. That's very anticlimactic.
Yeah.
So good lift and return. Good cut.
Man, he stays in bounds too.
Yeah.
They still want that stall call.
Yeah. So now we're looking 16-3. Riding time's never added in until the final whistle of the 7-minute. Nice near leg attack. Good finish. So 18-3. Tech fall with the back points. That's going to be 5 team points. That's huge.
Yep. Very impressive.
And we're jumping. We're jumping to 16-15 as we come up to Mr. Doyle.